God. You can have an abundance of stuff. The devil can take it away from you. You can feel bad about it. You can be down on your knees. You can think you can't make it through. But the power that God has given you, if you ever think about the power, if you ever think that, yes, I have power, if you ever believe that you got power, you might not have a house, but God got a place for you. You might not have a car, but God will give you a ride. I'm trying to tell you, you can't be in the family of God, not half, because everybody in the family of God is not without the same God. King, notice, only in heaven is there a perfect system. While you're still here, you got a perfect king, but you don't have a perfect system. Now you didn't catch that. Yes, sir. You got presidents, you got representatives, you got senators, you got all of these folks who are in leadership. But if their heart is not right, you still don't have a system. No, you still don't have a system. But God said, what I've done for you, I've given you power to become sons of God. Oh yeah, I'm stepping thousands of years ahead. He's dealing with us the same way he had to deal with Israel. The only way they could finally get around to understanding if they want peace in their life, in the midst of the mess, they had to change kings. And that king had to be King Jesus. So he brings Jesus on the scene. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. Hey! And not only that, he came and dwelt among us. Watch this kingship. This king came and lived next door to you. If not in your house, I hope he was in your house. He came and lived among us. The king that we have lived among us. And guess what? He decided after a while, packed up and went back to glory. Now you got a king. But the king sits on the right hand of God. Let me see if I can fix it for you. The king that we have sits on the right hand of God. But this king that we have came and lived among you. And being among you, he knows exactly what you need because he walked the same roads that you walked. He experienced the same thing that you experienced. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And showed you that out of all the stuff you're going through, out of all of the imperfections, he showed you that you don't have to fall on your sword because things are not right. He showed you that no matter how long you live on this side of the planet, you will always have some imperfections. To walk with me. In the text you'll find that he is saying that in your love, he says there are some commandments there. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. All of these commandments. But what he ends up saying is, don't you know, he says there is one commandment. If you obey that commandment, all of the others then are automatically kept. I want you to love the Lord thy God with all of your heart, mind, and soul. But then I want you to love your neighbor. Hallelujah. Somebody's going to make preaching easy for me. If you love me, then you're going to take off. If you love me. Now, I heard you say this, brother, a long time ago, but I got it. You know what? You can just mess all over me. You can beat me doing a whole lot of things, but God knows you can't beat me loving you. Love. If you love your fellow man, then notice you are never trying to get even with fellow man, nor are you trying to outdo your fellow man. You're always trying to ensure that your fellow man is better. Jesus, my Savior, I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. I love you, Lord, the Master, the little bitty baby. Jesus, I love you. The Savior, I love him so, yes I do. My Master, my Savior, my Keeper, I'm so glad. I love the Lord. Oh yeah, when he lies on me, God's got it. If he starves me, God's got it. I don't care what happens, he's able to keep me. And sometimes I feel like running away from him, but he's able to pull me back. And we got an earthly king that don't treat us like our heavenly king. We might want a king, but we don't know what we want. If you don't get to a place where you know that there's righteousness in your heart, and you and God hook up together so that you know that you're doing the right thing. If you're doing right by God, and God put righteousness in you, let me tell you something. You and me will never be arguing about